That doesn't actually work. So there's that.
Too bad peanut butter.
Camera's now facing forward.
Wait, what?
Too bad peanut butter. That's Dutch. It has pinakas. It
Is
rhymes.
it the same thing as like
It rhymes, so it's funny. Yeah.
easy peasy lemon squeezy?
Right, yeah.
Hello. Does your
Like the one for the shipwrecked.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this supposed to be? It's a really dumb piano.
Your
What is this
project for
Wi-Fi?
this?
It's literally just a really annoying thing. It's not even like accurate on the tones.
You know what they are.
I mean, it's better than.
Are they?
My thing's beeping.
I've done this before. It's improvisation.
Yeah, I made another game.
Of course.
I've been in like many
Yes.
speaking things.
All I know is game dev, okay?
Are they here or in the room?
Gosh, this exposure. I think it's an exposure.
Hello. Ship Showcase will start shortly. Hello.
Wait, bring another computer up. Okay. Wait, oh wait, there's that one. Okay, there's
My partner's sleeping.
Who's your partner?
He's my roommate.
Oh my gosh, this scene.
What's your name?
Reed.
Remember Lopa? Remember Lopa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
DM me.
Yeah, he joined my channel.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
I should join your channel. I forgot to join it.
Yeah.
It's Nick Dash name.
Yeah. Wait, how do you know?
I remember seeing it this morning and I just forgot to join it.
Okay.
Not that I can join it apparently.
Oh, Wi-Fi, sure.
Can you move over? Can you turn your Cornel. Yeah, hold up. Sorry. Cornel.
Okay, let me actually make a new melody.
Wait, Cornel. Sit here. Huh? No one's sitting here. There's just water. Someone's sitting there. But not sitting here. Huh? Alright, you can sit here. Wait, here. Here. Here.
Okay, wait. Oh my god,
Oh, do you guys want water?
He has a camera on his side.
Okay, well, we're moving forward. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here.
We're going forward for something.
Oh shit!
Are you okay? And my
backpack knocked me down. I'm fine. I was good enough.
No worries.
Nothing knocks me down.
Well, let's see. Something. If we're reaching
Like there's two.
Hello, people. You start making it right. Let's form a semicircle like we do for opening ceremonies. Okay? You can bring your laptops and finish shipping your stuff while you watch other people ship.
Yes. Oh, they're right here. I'm fragging stupid.
To kick us off, I'm gonna ask for like 3 volunteers who can come here and present their projects, and then we're gonna form a queue. Y'all can like keep joining the queue. You present, you go back, third, or I guess we'll give it to you here. Oh, but those are the shirts, by the way, right behind you. When I say people, please come here to present as a group. So if your group is like 3 people, just everybody should come here to present. Okay, I think this is now. We'll let you know when the queue is clear. Don't come because it's very full. All right. everybody's like sitting on chairs behind you. Okay. Okay. And all right. I deal with like a lot of people who are indecisive about their t-shirt sizes. So I'm gonna ask you all to think about your t-shirt sizes in your brain, like right now. Just think about what size you want. It's standard US sizes, everything from, I think you have everything from small to extra large. That's a large? Yeah, that's a large for reference. That's a small for reference. That's a big small. Okay. Okay. All right, and then, okay, listen carefully. This is like, you will miss this if you don't listen to me right now. The way Ship Showcase is going to work is you get 15 seconds to set up your computer. We have a USB-C extension and an HDMI cable based on what you have on your computer. You get 15 seconds to set up and you get 30 seconds to present. That is not a lot of time, so prepare right now. 15 seconds to set up and connect your screen, 30 seconds to present. I'm going to keep time. If you don't do it on time, I'll kick you out.
The internet for 10 years because my phone is trying to download 2 billion gigabytes.
I want to walk and talk. Are we ready to go?
I already have it on there.
How are we all doing tonight?
I don't have to type anything.
I can't hear you. Thank you so much. I don't have a lot of time, but can I get a quick show of hands? Who of you have heard of William Daniel? That's great, because William Daniel sent me a mysterious message. You can't write it. He sent me a mysterious image. I think he might struggle with communication. So, my mic's cutting out. So, we decided to help him communicate with the William Daniel Simulator! It is not only a single screen, it is also multiplayer! It's built with a syncing server that can handle up to 1 person to infinity.
Go later.
Guys, this mic is sensitive. To stop it cutting out, just hold it in front of your mouth and don't move it, please.
We got 15 more seconds.
Alright, so basically the villagers have no idea like what we brought to the island, like PCBs or like computers. They probably have no idea what we're talking about or how to use them. So I thought it might be easier for them if they know how to use them and like where they came from and all that kind of thing. So I made a see and show, and basically what it does is it processes images like my PCB, and then it'll process it, and there'll be an agent that kind of searches the web and like understands what it does, and then basically it'll prompt DALL-E to like make a specific kind of image that has like how to use or like where it came from, the origin. It'll tell like an origin story On the square button or in the triangle, it'll show like similar items that are simpler. So this is like, oh, I thought it was a phone because of the lighting. But that's it. Okay.
Alright. Hi, we made Bingo Beep Beep. Alright, hi people, please go ahead and take a look. Hi, we made Badge go beep beep because I wasted all of my time on my computer this afternoon. I can't demo it. I can't demo it because like you can't. Describe it. Whoa! Okay.
If they can talk, we make them talk.
Tape and double bag.
Here? Alright, this is my project. Essentially what you do, you draw on this canvas and using the pitch and volume of your voice, it will change like the opacity and the color. And once you draw something, like I'm really bad drawing, but whatever, you can like select different open rotor models and get it to analyze the sketch to see what it's actually about. So we can use this to decipher what the villagers are saying since they can't speak. And there you go, I'm done.
You're using text though. Bro, that literally uses text.
Alright, so built an app that kind of communicates with... Okay, so we did some experimenting with our badges, and we built an app that can basically talk to your bestie with only symbols. So that you can let them know like where you are, for example. You can let them know where, if you're in the lodge or if you're in the dorms, by pressing a simple button, and it's gonna transfer an image to the other one. And it's gonna let the other friend know like where you're at, what you want. So you can also press like a charger symbol, and you can request a charger from your friend, and that way your friend can get it to you with only symbols, no language.
Oh, when you're done, please go off to my right, your left, to get merch.
Okay, so let's go to DuckDuckGo. Hold on. I have got a browser which looks totally normal and innocuous, except oh look, no words. Let's go to, I don't know, ChatGPT. Oh look, there's ChatGPT. Cool. That's a word. Let's take a look at ChatGPT, shall we? Oh, lovely. Isn't that incredible? Oh, okay, it's asking me to log in. Let's not log in. Is there a way? You used to be able to use ChatGPT without logging in, right? Okay, oh well. Point is, it gets the point across, translates all text and browsers into emoji. This is done deterministically. I know that we are living in an age where everyone's project is a thin wrapper around an LLM API. This is running entirely locally. It's using, currently it's got very, very bad vector embeddings. I did try and improve the vector embeddings to make it more easy to read this, to make like the emojis more relevant, but that takes a lot of training time, especially to get it down to a small enough size to run in a browser locally. So yeah, that's my project. Thank you.
Okay, we invent musically, use music fully, which is a way of communication with music notations. You can also do pitch perfect to like develop the frequencies into like music notes.
So, for example, here's a message that was sent before, and so basically you have to get some pitches. So, okay, I'm gonna turn my volume up. Okay, so that's a C sharp if you don't know. Okay, C sharp 5. We'll do that's a G4. Okay, so add, send, and wait. Oh gosh. No, I have a hotspot. There's this camera.
This is more than 30 seconds.
Do you need my hotspot?
I have a hotspot. Okay, let's do this one. sorry. Alright, so I'll do this again. For example, that's a C sharp 5. Should be, it might be closer to D5, depending on, let's say, F4. Add, send, that's our notes. Indeed, closer to D5. How my pitch is not that perfect. Oh well. You could clear and send some. Like you could spam this button if you want. Send. It displays everything using music.
Okay, I'm sure we've all heard the saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So that's why I made this picture editor. It runs entirely in a terminal. It uses the mouse, no HJKL. We've got different colors. We've got film mode. And if I just rerun it real quick, it adapts to the size of your terminal. So no matter how big or small it is, and we rerun it and it's a brand new size. So just a really universal drawing app that runs in pretty much any standard terminal.
Can I ask that everyone pull out their phone and scan this QR code real quick? It's a game which you cannot play right now because you have to run around, but basically what you're gonna get is you're gonna see a circle, you gotta press it, and that's how you join. So please join real quick. It should not take too long because you visit the URL. Sorry, you press the code, and you should see. I'll start erasing. Sorry. And then, essentially the goal of the game is you run around and you find other players with your color, and then you click the record button, and you, okay, it's tricky, sorry, you should all see colors on your phone, and you are supposed to find the other player with your color. You go up to them, you press record, and the other person will hit a sound button, and that's how you verify you found your person. And yes, that's the game. You have to find each other with only colors, and you verify that with sound to make sure you found the right person. So, if you want to play it, you can come to the campfire afterwards. I can start a game then. Thank you.
Wait, no, you need to mirror it for touchscreen. For a pop, I need to mirror it. I can do like this. Okay, so we made an app to turn any drawing into music. I hope it works. We're just gonna draw a smiley face. Please work. Yeah, it's turned all the way up.
What's the microphone?
I think it tries to output it to HDMI. That's a problem. Yeah, but I can.
You can play it now.
Yeah. Windows guy. My Wi-Fi isn't working. Okay, I drew a smiley face on my laptop. I should be able to shortly hear it.
I hear.
I don't know where the sound's coming from. I can feel the person by like that. And it shifts.
Alright, I'm gonna ask everybody to please quiet down for a second. It's like really disrespectful to everybody presenting if y'all are chatting at the back. Everybody that is not presented, that's sitting on those tables, I want you all to come move over to the floor, please. Thank you.
Alright, I made a website, like app that allows you to make like gradient shaders, similar stuff that like Apple would not have on like their backgrounds. And so you can add all these different colors and they're automatically animated and combined with different filters. And they can blend into each other at different speeds. You can change their effects, you can change their sizes, for example. And also comes with a couple of preset ones that I made, like nebula and like sunset and everything. And it's also, these will work like, you know, in the technical way using WebGL and like GLSL shaders.
Good evening, my name is Jan. I made Orflingo. So you know how the villagers can't speak? I was insanely annoyed by that. So I made an app to learn languages. Since they only speak in some weird language, I thought pictograms or emojis would be appropriate. So it's similar to Duolingo, where you have different courses
Okay, I have two to start with. So you learn over first. There's multiple choice and arrange. So here it will be obvious. It will be banana, okay, apple. Submit.
Hey, this has text.
Then you can answer an emoji where you need to go with the emoji.
This has text though.
Then I have another category which might be more fitting. So I want you to guess what this could be.
Celsius!
Yay! It's Celsius. Then what could this be? It's an arch and a penguin. Arch linens. Mint. No. It's arch linens. Shipwrecked.
That uses text.
I was thinking of like a universal way to communicate with players, and I came up with music. So I make a music player for the badge. So I'm just gonna try to show how it works. You get a text interface, but also an image interface, so that everybody can use it. And let me just play an example. So that was a recall, yeah. Thank you.
Is it working? Okay. So we made a game and a controller, because most games use the keyboard, but the villagers can't understand letters. And a controller that uses lights instead, and then made a game where they can help communicate what color the monster is. So if you click the red button, it'll reroll the color. Hello? Okay. And once we find one that works, you can click the green button, and we'll know that the monster is blue now.
All right, super quick, before we move on, there's a bunch of people there that want to take their seats. Can I have everybody sitting here just scooch over to the left? Just all the way. Yeah, sorry. You're right. My left. Yeah, just move here. Cool. So there's more space there. People can go sit. Okay, awesome.
Just run us look
I think you should play the game and I should talk about it. I mean, someone has to play the game.
There we go. Alright. Alright, so me and my partner here we decided to make a game. No, please, no, wait. Okay. Alright, so me and my partner decided to make a game completely devoid of any words. For that, we did this. It is a drawing game in which there is a pirate and the imitators. The imitators will see what the pirate is drawing for 5 seconds. And then after that, have to attempt to recreate the drawing, and then the pirate votes on which they think is best. So here's the pirate. I would draw like a fish. Okay, drawing one hand. And then my partner here on the other two, he is going to be attempting to recreate the drawing. And then now that the time is up, as the pirate, I get to vote who did the best recreation. Not the best choices here, but we're going to say the unicorn. And then they'll all have won that round, and it restarts the next round with a different pirate.
Okay, cool, it works. What is it? Okay, we realized that the villagers, obviously they can't speak the same language, obviously, so then they can't get joined up in the flame wars, and that's so sad. So now everyone can get angry because we can drink the colors.
Over here, you can see the current rankings, and the people who are testing this apparently really like green. So if you think that green is not the best color and you want to change that, pay attention to the Slack because we're going to send you the link to play in this.
We would have put up right now, but the internet died. And also, we're the only one that has 2 UIs for this, which is there. The other one I can't present because the Wi-Fi died.
Also gamble on which color you think you will win.
Yeah, Shipwrecked.org approved that message.
We're never going to get through this if we go at this pace. So, for everyone else that's yet to come, I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to put a timer up. I think 30 seconds is kind of low, so we'll give you like 45 seconds, but that's about it. So you have to start presenting and you have to stop at 45 seconds. When the timer rings, please stop. We need this to go faster.
Okay, so there's a lot of things transcend language barriers, right? We have colors, we have sounds, we have patterns, but another thing that transcends language is gambling. Okay, so here I have a slot machine, so it's going to generate 15 random emojis, and if it's a good emoji, okay. So you have to try to get rows and columns of the good emojis, and then look. Oh, we got a row.
Yeah, you have to point the mic directly towards your mouth, not down here, towards your mouth.
Alright, so
these villagers, they don't speak our language, so we can't use normal sentences. We're gonna use some emoji sentences, alright? So we got a subject, a verb, and an object, and we got some modifiers for them. And using the power of AI, we're gonna figure out what we're trying to talk about, or what the villagers are trying to talk about. So, let's give it a couple seconds. Oh, there's a boy and a dog. Thank you.
Alright, hello Shipwrecked. Imagine if you could track your emotions through colors. So here is our project. You can log your emotions through colors. Let's say you're feeling blue, you're feeling yellow, you're feeling green. You know. There's the demo. Yeah, you can select multiple color, you can clear the color, and Subimage has everything with the timestamp, and that's it. Thanks so much.
Okay, so if you can surveil a population, you can understand them. If you can understand them, you can manipulate them. And who doesn't like manipulating villagers? So, social media app, you want to share your emotions with your friends in this nice graph. But we can use it to manipulate you. It's the best type of social media. So it uses custom-based like authentication to, you can go to housing.umga.me and sign up for this not sketchy social media app if you want. So yeah, that's how it works.
Alright, so we made a game in Qatar, and basically you're shipwrecked on this island, and you have to talk to these villagers to, they ask you to do stuff, but you don't understand them, you gotta figure it out. So this one wants an apple for money, so you walk over, give him the money, and they're happy. So you walk over to this guy, his house starts burning, so you have to go walk over there, get the wire to put out his, oh yeah, that's it.
All right. Who here likes programming? Yeah. All right. Who here likes emojis? Yeah. Who here likes music? Yeah. Now, what if we combine all of that into one esoteric programming language for villagers? Introducing to you now, this is a programming language to make music. Now, let's run this program right over here, and let's listen to the beautiful, sweet sounds of music. Thank you.
I made a website. You call the website. Do you hear it?
Press square for info, triangle for contacting a villager, or circle to be put on hold. Please hold while the villager picks up. This usually takes around 20 seconds.
Old music.
That's the timer. Sorry. Alright. Now your timer.
Okay, if you're like me and you like comics, then you probably want to communicate. You probably want to communicate through comics, because we can all kind of agree drawing is the universal medium. So we're going to use our favorite comic and go frame by frame using GPT-5 to estimate what exactly we want to say through the comics. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I made a small terminal game, and by small I mean really small, for all of the villagers that don't know how to speak to learn how to use a keyboard before they actually learn English. So this pattern is the pattern on the keyboard, and if I swipe my finger across it, you can see that all the keys disappear. And this is just teaching them how to use a keyboard, and just generally getting comfortable with it before they actually have to type the letters. It has a few levels that I'll hopefully be able to finish in time, and then once it finally finishes, it will end, hopefully. End. Oh, and I made it with Rust.
Okay, guys, attention. Okay, we have a serious situation here. Okay, yes. So this villager here is trying to figure out or trying to teach us something. We need to guess what emoji she's trying to enact. Okay. Okay. What emoji is this? Does anyone want to guess? It is paint? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Can you put in the other tabs? This is the screen where you join the game and the previous one. And this is the home page. This was Mimic Emoji.
Alright, lads and lassies, look. So the villagers can't communicate in English, so we decided to use symbols. And it's a two-player thing, well, two-villager thing, one human, one villager presumably, where you type with the keyword that corresponds to symbols. And like, there's two people and you can see it as you see it, and you just meant to make sentences with it. Like there's two views you can switch. The internet doesn't work, so you don't see the other perspective, but you have to believe us that it like, works with both. I think that's about it. It's your time to clap. Thank you.
Hey, alright, so the villagers, as we all know, communicate using gestures and symbols, right? They can't speak, well they can, except we can't understand them. So my app, or this website basically, it takes a look at someone, it takes a look at how they're acting, and it's like, oh my god, are they happy? Are they sad? Are they angry? And it just defines them on all those metrics using AI. And it's perfect, and I love it. I really hope you guys will use it during your time here. Thank you.
So, we thought the villagers don't know our favorite childhood games. We need to explain to them our favorite childhood games. So we decided to make a little mini game collection of all our favorite games. And the first one you will see here is Wordle, but it's colors. And you have to decide what color the thing is. And you can see there's little indicators if it's correct, wrong, or in the wrong position. We also have a spinner game where you have to time it correctly to match up the color. And the third one is Simon Says, where you have to match up the pattern. That's it.
So in this project, we essentially just use only shapes and colors, and it gives you the first 15 seconds of a random song, and you have to guess what color correlates to. So this is the first song, and I'm just gonna pick any random color, and then it's gonna show me how many people, whoever played this game, picked the same color as that. And then at the end, it's gonna show you which color wins. So red would win.
Hello? Okay, yeah, so we thought that like in charades, the point is that you're supposed to like act out items, but then if you're actually trying to talk to someone, it's kind of difficult for you to visualize how to act out items, so we just used OpenCV so that you could map out the items onto your hands so that you can show how the items are interacting together. And my teammate is connecting the demo video because the Wi-Fi is causing nothing to work.
So yeah, you can like upload images and then you can just kind of grab them.
Yeah. Yeah, you can even like grab stuff from your environment and use them on those images. Oh my god.
We also have a front end, but like it's not cool.
Alright, so we all know that the best way to connect with people is through music. So we made Villager Beats, a program where you can make cool beats with your villagers. So you can also add different rows and then change the beats at all, but it's basically that. Cool.
Alright, so I watched Squid Game and I thought like, hey, a game, that's a really good idea. So what I did was I made a game right here. Hopefully it works. Okay, am I blocking it? I am blocking it. Alright, yeah, so the goal is you got two people, they got two different colors, you got red and you got green. They can both put their things on the board, but you have to kind of work together to make the pattern. This pattern's a really bad example, it's only red. But you kind of got to mix them together, you got to use clever things to make the actual right pattern. Yeah, thanks.
So just because the villagers can't talk to us doesn't mean that we can't make beats with them. So I made a sort of garage band like inspired beat making sort of thing where you can like put different instruments in boxes and then play the beats.
Alright. Alright, let me ask something. Who likes clicking random buttons that do absolutely nothing? Alright, so now, here's an app where you can click random buttons. You can click random buttons and they vibrate. And they give you haptic feedback, and like they give you stars. Stars that do absolutely nothing. You can't buy anything with them. They're just there. You can move sliders that give you more hearts. You can flip switches that change colors. That's it.
Okay, so basically we made a translator to villager language. We made an Android app for humans to talk with villagers, and this device for villagers
and use ones to talk with humans.
Okay, so how it works is it's got 4 LEDs and 4 push buttons. Each LED represents a feeling, okay? So take green for example. If you press it for a second, it represents sadness. But if you press it for 5 seconds, it represents happiness. I can't demo this because we don't have time, but
okay, yeah. After the hardware, we made an application pretty simple. There's no letters, as villager cannot understand letters. Here you
Alright, look, I have a really bad predicament. I've been playing the gambling game too much, and I gambled away my eyes, okay? So I can't see, and I need to get to the end of a maze. But I also cannot communicate with language. So what are we gonna do? How will I know where the spikes are that are gonna kill me? So as I get to the spikes, he will play more intensely, more furiously, and let me know what is coming up next. And that's our project.
Hello everyone. Earlier today, we had to build houses to help the villagers escape the 8-foot sea monster that Will may have a part in. But they can't hide forever. The sea monster's 8 foot, it's gonna see them. Even now, ginormous tall tower, it's gonna see them. So we have to teach them how to fight the monster, but we can't use words. But instead, we're not gonna use colors, we're not gonna use music, instead we're gonna use shapes. So this is a multiplayer game where you and your friends can join a lobby, and then you will enter the game where you will see tentacles that represent the ocean monster, and you have to draw corresponding shapes that, so like so one player will have the teal color, another player will have the red color, and you have to draw your shapes in order to defeat the tentacles. So you have to work with each other, but without using words, and instead using shapes to defeat the monster. Thank you.
Okay, hey everyone. So we decided to build an OpenCV project to basically stimulate a conductor, so you can use sign language to create music.
My name is Jonathan, and I made Simon Says, or can't talk. So here we have some villagers. Wow, they look funny. I'm joking, they're friends. And you know, they don't really have time to do stuff, because they don't have games, they don't have anything, right? So I present to you, Simon Says, or Said. So yeah, basically, sorry, yeah, I'll show you, Look at that. So turn it on, yeah. I'm just gonna get it wrong on purpose, because, sorry, am I too tall? Okay. So you get it wrong, and then it shows you that. Yeah. Thank you.
and I want him on my island, but I can't talk to him. So we created our project. I'm really bad at it. Basically, you can. Oh my god. The villager use Morse code, and they can send Morse code on her laptop, and then it'll present an image on her laptop. Yeah. So she's going to send Morse code on her side, and then you can see that there's an image, and depending on what she sends, like she just wrote you, so she just sent her you. And then because we have two laptops, but we have images on both laptops, so you can communicate. Yeah.
So we built a tool that the villagers can't communicate. They have no form of language, but we wanted to know how can they still communicate if they can't communicate words. And so this is a tool. It's How We Line. It's a tool for communicating how you're feeling. You communicate like an emotion or a vibe using a drawing. And so there are different settings. You can have different forms of symmetry, thicknesses, how much the pressure and speed matters. Okay, that's perfect symmetry. I did that. And so you can publish it, and you can upload it with your profile picture and share it for other people to see.
Silence! Silence! Alright, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. So what are two things that every villager can do? They have eyes and they have ears. That's two things that we can say like for sure, unless you're deaf or blind, but that's really low. Low chance. So, what are two things that humans do? They have faces, they can smile, they can be pets, yeah. So, with these two things in mind, if you put in an emoji, it'll simply just, and you can hear it, and you can make the connections in your mind, and it'll be smarter. Great, thank you.
If the villagers can't talk, we'll make them talk. So we have this software, very beautiful, that doesn't exist yet. And what it does is it will track your mouth, and using your mouth movement, I'll get it in a second, it will play audio. So move the window. It will either make tones, or it will play music, or yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Open your mouth.
Okay, so we've built a really complicated version of Simon Says, where the
each color has a sound associated with it, and you have to either press the correct color, correct sound, or a combination of both based on the background. And you can watch him struggle right now. Never mind, he's actually good. We'll post it in the Slack, you can try it on yourself.
So I built like a pixel to sound to pixel, like an encoder decoder like thing. So if I just draw like a quick thing. Okay, yeah. So I have to restart that. So if I just draw some like drawing over here, I can make it sound, and then it'll output like some beats.
Okay. So, villagers can't talk, but you know they still have emotions. And so we all know emotions are hard. They're hard to understand. So we made an app to represent emotions through the power of emojis. Those are all emojis. It's just camera's not picking it up well. And you can see a graph of how often they select each emoji.
Now, if you open your Slack, you will see a link to this website. And actually, we found a way to communicate through the voice, so you can communicate with people using the voice.
And we also made villager communication. Here, it tracks your hands and it make understand what the villagers are going to say. Like it helps to display what is there.
Okay, this is the final cue for the ship showcase. If you're gonna ship showcase something, you gotta be in this queue. If you're not, you do not get a t-shirt. We will not give out the spare t-shirts later. This is your last chance to get a t-shirt. You gotta be in this queue.
Okay, so I made a basic setup where you can only talk with emojis. You can search. You can search your profile picture to an emoji. You can only use emojis in your name, and then you can only send emoji messages. So I'll send this, and it shows up here. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, this is loud. I made an app that generates music based on your mood. So if the villagers are feeling sad, they can generate happy music using AI. And you can generate all types of music based on your mood. So happy, sad, chill, angry. Yeah, that's my project.
Hi y'all, I'm Guac and this is Louisa, and she made an awesome app where, villager might not be able to talk, but they also might have a YubiKey, and they might be into drum and bass music. So this is an app that takes your YubiKey and uses the randomly generated code to generate random drum and bass music. Okay, no worries. You have it on an Android NFC. So you scan it with your Android, and then that little code, put it in. And that's randomly generated for every single code, and that spits out a random code every single time. So random music every single time you scan your code. Bam. So we made a PCB app for the badge, and basically it's a communication app where you can use emojis to communicate. There's 11 different things you can use. Can you see that? I can send a message. Send a message. I don't know if you can see that. You can see like the chat history as well, and there's notifications in the background even when the app's not like open. And you can pair with different devices. It's like only 2 people at one time. I think that's about it. That's like
a picture here. Let's say you are on a Slack huddle with one of the villagers, right? You're chatting it up, except not really, because they have like Animal Crossing vocal cords. But let's say they want to share their screen or communicate something to you. They can't talk, but they can share their screen. But screen share is kind of so it's out. You click a link, click a button, you get a link, you share your screen, and only using emojis, anyone else can see your screen share. It's pretty simple, but hopefully really useful, since there are a lot of times you want to share your screen and you can't really. So this supports audio, this supports everything, anything one might need.
They're all sleeping now. Good. I can finally tell you what's really happening. The village, you saw it today, didn't you? Destroyed, ink everywhere, black, viscous, moving on its own. The villagers weeping in colors you don't have names for. But here's what they didn't tell you in the briefing. You can't rebuild alone. Can't. The island won't let you. I've seen people try. One person, one project, one mind. The island, it takes them. Not their body, that stays. But everything else goes somewhere else. Somewhere wet. In your challenge, connect. Multiple users, same time, same screen, same heartbeat. If you can manage it. Multiplayer games, shared canvases, collaborative tools, chat rooms where everyone types at once, whiteboards that screen when only one person draws, documents that delete themselves unless 5 people edit simultaneously. The villagers rebuild in groups of 8. Always 8. One for each arm of the, well, you'll meet him Sunday. Listen. When you're building tonight, you'll feel it. The urge to work alone, to isolate. That's the island talking. Don't listen. Every time someone codes alone, after midnight, the water rises 1 inch. We're at 14 inches now. At 24, the ferry can't dock. Real-time collaboration. Not because it's good software practice, but because isolation is how it feeds. Sudden shift to deadly serious. Sunday, 2:30 p.m. Submit your connected projects. Minimum 3 simultaneous users or it doesn't count. The villagers will test them. All of them at once. They move like one organism now. You should too. Connect, 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 connect. Monday will come. Prepare. Sorry, that wasn't me. But it was true. Start building. Build together. Touch screens at the same time if you can. The island likes it when you synchronize. Has anyone else noticed we have the same number of hackers as the people who disappeared in 1987? Probably just coincidence. Build together or become together. Those are the only choices left.
Okay, alright, no, this is triangulating. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think everybody gets the point. So you show what you shipped, and then you get a shirt. That's what we did today. Can we give a huge shout out to everybody that shipped a project? It's hard. These projects were so cool for something that's made in like less than 24 hours. So like, huge shout out to everybody who shipped. If you did not ship, you're not getting a shirt, but there's 2 more merch things that you can get by shipping tomorrow and on Monday. So I would encourage you to ship if you have not done that. All right. So this is the 3rd challenge. It's due at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. You have to make a multiplayer game or app for 3+ players. It can be anything you want. It needs to have simultaneous users on it, and it's like more than 3 people using it at the same time. Yeah. It's due at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. That's when the ship showcase is. As a note, William said the work in teams of 8. We don't work in teams of 8. So don't work in teams of 8. It's still the same team size as 3 people or less. We're not villagers. Villagers, these are villagers. We're not villagers. All right, questions? Questions? Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so if everybody wants to make their way over to the fire, not now, in a sec, we are going to do lightning talks around the fire. If you have a presentation, bring your computer. You can show it on your computer. Wheel the mic. If you want to do a lightning talk, I will form a line. We are over there. Thank you.
Together in this one? Sure, hold on. Yeah, sure.
Hardware. So, if you would like to build anything with hardware, after the lightning talk, you can return here.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, there's a socket here. I need a charge. This gosh darn MacBook that's supposed to have good battery life. I hope that people know that they shouldn't touch my crap. I'll just hope against hope that people don't touch my crap.